1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball. Our coverage can be heard on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and online at KOFO.com, and is being brought to you by Quality Structures, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Sutton's Jewelry, Advent Health Ottawa, and by Ottawa University, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and Lab Roberts Price Funeral Home. Also by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, and Arvest Bank. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO's Luke Queen for Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball.
And welcome everybody here to Wilson Fieldhouse. We are in the first round of the women's 2020 NAIA National Championship Volleyball Tournament. Ottawa University will play host to the Williams Woods Owls here this afternoon in Wilson Fieldhouse. Luke Queen alongside Clark Cox here at Wilson Fieldhouse to watch this opening round matchup between the champion, regular season and postseason champion of the KCAC, the Ottawa University Braves, and the regular season champions of the American Midwest Conference, the Williams Woods Owls. William Woods played far less matches so far on the season than Ottawa University. Ottawa 30-7 on the year. They win 22-2 in KCAC play, and then ripped off 3 victories over the last 10. Two last weekend, one the week before in the KCAC tournament to win the postseason championship as well, garnering them the higher seed and getting to host this play-in match. But, Braves are a little bit shorthanded maybe today is what we're usually seeing with Ayana Tharps out definitely for today's match. High ankle sprain suffered last week in the championship at Hutchinson against St. Mary. So a little bit of change, but had to adjust through that last week and got the victory over St. Mary. What do you think we should expect to see a little bit different today out of the Braves?
Well, Brianna Vale will take Ayana's spot on that right side. Brianna has been coming back from her own ankle injury that happened right around the first of the year, but she's back to full strength and playing well. Her timing's been improving week to week over the last month. Really, she's a very good blocker out there, and they're hitting, like I say, as the timing's been coming on. But the Braves in that final championship game kind of started off slow. We dropped the first set, and then Ayana got hurt there to start that second set. And but what I liked was, the Braves buckled down and still came out with a victory in a 5-set tough match. And St. Mary's played very well. But no, the Braves, I think, they had working and I'm doing, and hopefully be a good day.
I believe in that 5-set championship match, there were 4 different Braves with 10 or more kills. Megan Wall Caitlin Elson maybe led the way with 14. Right. Caitlin Cox 13, and I believe Megan Wall and Riley Burdick each had double figures as well. So it is a team that can distribute the ball around and has other options, and it's just a matter of getting in the flow. And like we talked about a lot last Saturday, that first touch and that initial pass, first contact, the importance of that, and especially when you are mixing it up with a lot of different attackers.
Yeah, and that is definitely our strength, has been our depth and our balanced attack. If Ayana has been coming in with 20 kills a match, that's hard to replace. But like I say, we've got a lot of girls that are able to get kills throughout the match. So I feel good about where we're at, and hopefully the Braves are ready to start strong and can take care of business today.
Well, we're going to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll try and get you the starting lineups a little bit more prepared for this match here this afternoon. Ottawa University women's volleyball playing host to the Williams Woods University Owls here in the NAIA National Championships opening round from here at Wilson Fieldhouse. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
When was the last time you gave someone you care about a gift just because? It's not their birthday, not a holiday when they would expect it. It's just another day. And they're getting a new set of earrings, a new bracelet, a new ring, recreated from a family heirloom. Just because. It doesn't have to be a special occasion for you to visit Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff can help you pick out the right gift from their vast selection anytime, even when it's just because. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main.
And back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Quinn along with Clark Cox here for the opening round of the 2020 actually is what it is being called, the NAIA National Volleyball Championships. Ottawa University out of the KCAC regular season and postseason champions taking on Williams Woods University Owls, the regular season champions from the American Midwest Conference. And we were discussing early on the fact that Williams Woods hasn't played many games or many matches on the season, just 15.
They didn't play anything in the fall.
They didn't have anything in the fall, just started really at the beginning of February. And also, as I looked through their schedule, lost quite a few to, postponements, cancellations,
yep.
Amid the pandemic. So, they really had scheduled for about 22, but only got 15 of them in. But that was 9-0 in the American Midwest Conference in that regular season. They were knocked out in their last game. It was their first loss in 9 matches as Columbia College defeated them 3-1, 3 games to 1 that afternoon. It was a semifinal, so that regular season championship brought William Woods into the tournament. Ottawa 30-7. On this season. They are currently on a 7-match win streak, and that was capped off with the KCAC tournament championship last Friday in Hutchinson. And Ottawa dominating in the opening, in the semifinals against Bethany, and took on a St. Mary's team that is just really was playing their best volleyball at the right time of the year.
Yeah, they were playing really well. Obviously, they knocked off Tabor, I think it was, in that second round. But no, in the it'd have been in the second round.
Yep.
But,
in that quarterfinal matchup, yeah.
Yep, and they were doing a nice job ball handling, and that's been one of the strengths that Ottawa's had here recently is first contact. I talked last week that our players are playing the ball, not let. That's important. That aggressiveness of playing the ball. But we're good. We got first serve here. Well, we're probably going to say announcement.
Yep, we're going to
national anthem and starters. But
yep, we're going to have the little pregame festivities here at Wilson Fieldhouse, and then we'll be ready for the start of action. We're going to take time out this time break when we get. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about, and part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is why Arvest Go, our mobile app, was recently certified by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help. Member FDIC. For J.D. Power 2020 certification info, visit jdpower.com/awards.
You can get your COVID-19 vaccine now at Kramer Pharmacy, your local Ottawa pharmacy at 134 South Main. Call us today at Kramer Pharmacy, 785-242-2055, or visit kramerrx.com and we'll put you on the waiting list and provide you with more information. Your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Do you hear My Computer Career ads and think, I don't know anything about computers? Well, you don't have to. Before starting, many graduates could turn a computer on and off. And that's it. Now they're IT pros. You could do it too. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. You could start your new life in as little as 4 months. Grants covering up to 53% of the cost are available to those who qualify. It's not rocket science. It's My Computer Career.
Summers in Kansas are hot. Is your air conditioner ready for that? Call Adamson Brothers for a spring tune-up today. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers, maintaining your comfort since 1983.
And back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Queen alongside Clark Cox for the opening round of the NAIA National Volleyball Championships. Ottawa University hosting William Woods here this afternoon. Starting lineups being announced here for William Woods. Number 2, Emily Greff. Number 5, Tess Chanuth. Number 13, Bailey Petrie. Number 15, Faith McQueen. Number 16, Hannah Kuhl. And number 20, Allie Konarzeski. For Ottawa, number 2, Mariah Hawkins. Number 4, Megan Wall. Number 9, Zari Montgomery. Number 10, Randy Johnson. Number 12, Riley Burdick. And number 18, Brianna Vale. And number 7, Emily Jackson is the defensive specialist for the Braves. Number 18, Emma Doherty, the defensive specialist libero for William Woods.
Yeah, that was a great national anthem. I mean, so far, this year it seemed like we had a lot of stuff that was taped. The students. The trumpet, and that was a nice.
I didn't hear Casey Weeder over on the down doing the public address today. I didn't catch the name of the student, but he did do a fantastic job.
That was a nice touch. I'm glad they did that.
Playing on the trumpet as someone with very little musical talent, that was even more impressive to me. So
nice to have a live national anthem.
Yes,
we don't see those very many. In this year, we haven't seen those very much.
Absolutely, especially in this season with with the restrictions of just spectators in general. But as we know, inside Wilson Fieldhouse, you only need about 4 people to get this place very loud. And it should be a fun one here this afternoon. Again, the opening round of the national championship tournament, winner advancing to Sioux City, Iowa, and the Tyson Event Center for the, which would be this year, the final 24 schools, as opposed in years past where 32 advanced, just 24 this year.
New format.
So just a little bit of a change in the format.
And that isn't because of COVID. That is going to be what they do from now on.
Oh, and
just making it such not a long tournament down there, shortening it up a little bit and just sending 24.
So the Braves will start out with the serve. It's actually Zari Montgomery back in to serve for the Braves.
This is their traditional starting rotation. The only difference will be Brianna Vale, I'll call her Bree, is up there in Ayana's position.
Clark has a little insider information, has known these girls well, with Caitlin Cox being his daughter and a part of quite a few victories here at Ottawa University. And so been around a while and helping me out with a little bit more volleyball specific knowledge that we need.
Pick up on some of the terms that I hear others using, but see if the Braves can get out to a good start.
Montgomery with the serve, receive first, good pass, left side attack, set up, and a big swing along that left, and the first point of the match to the Owls. Kat Elston will check in on the back row to receive here for the Braves as she replaces Hawkins. Chanuth to serve.
Nice pass.
Good pass forward, going middle, blocked there, but the Braves ready for it. Now right side, Riley Burdick, big swing. Nice dig, but a free ball will be played over by William Woods. Left side, big swing, and a nice kill there. Brianna Vale from the left side finds that back line and gets the side out. Point back over to the Braves.
Jackson starts off in the lead with 2 nice passes, get the Braves in their offense.
Ava Tatum checks in, leading the Braves. Under service ace a game, hits the tape. Cross. Another nice pass right side. Brianna Vale from the right side.
Well, that set brought her in a little bit, and she's able to split the block. We had a nice angle to watch that one.
Served by Tatum again, trying to go over and cut the tape on that left side. This one in to the net, and we'll go down as a error on that one, but side out over to the Owls, 2-2. Riley Burdick will come back in, and Riley takes the place of Ava in the back. Riley good on the serve receive. High stand back to serve here for William Woods, received by the Braves. Left side, swing off the block. Woods able to get the dig. We're going to go left side. Braves got a touch to it, unable to get that in. Looked like that was headed right down the line.
William Woods, right side attacker, has nice height. She is also left-handed. The Braves will have to make that adjustment.
Braves receive here, pass up. Going middle, off the block. Nice dig by William Woods. They're going to go left side.
Double.
And we've got a double touch there called on the pass. So the side out and point will go over to Ottawa University. Ties this game up at 3.
You just see that set wasn't very clean, and the official right on top of that. It looked like we had it blocked anyways, that attack by, I think Wall had that.
Emily Jackson will be back to serve here for Ottawa University. Tough server. William Woods just going to have to send free one across again. Braves going to set up the attack. Brianna Vale and another swing and another kill for Brianna. Great hitting percentage to open things up.
Once
for
again,
the senior.
I like that set, bringing her in a little bit, and Bree saw the middle, and so she kind of wrists away and takes it kind of straight down line over the small blocker.
Jack's receive, this time handled well. Left side for the kill for William Woods. Laney Lowry coming in from that left side to get the kill. Side out, ties the set up at 4 apiece. Libero Emma Doherty to serve here for William Woods. 4 received by Ottawa. Vale going to send it over. Made a tough dig out of it. And this time the block, but just unable to get around on that one are the Braves. It'll go out off the block. So the point will go to the Owls.
Braves set the block in the right position. Just need to turn that outside hand in a little stronger.
They're served by Doherty. This time better pass. Right side. Off the tape, but dug out there by William Woods. Kind of a push over the middle, and it drops on the line. And it was a
nice
little
placement.
Yeah, nice little tip for put it right on the line.
Kind of caught Jackson leaning the other direction. She wasn't able to make the adjustment. There's a better pass
here. Going to go middle, just tipped over by Johnson, but dug by William Woods. Right side and a big swing there. Too much on that one as it'll go wide. And so the side out goes to the Braves there on the attacking air by the Owls.
Braves down 5-6 right now.
Caitlin Holler, Caitlin Cox, and Ava Tatum into the lineup here for the Braves. Up front it is Elston, Johnson, and Cox. Holler to serve. Difficult receive here. So again, William Woods going to throw a free one across for the Braves. Holler, left side. Elston off the tip, but William Woods is able to cover. Right side off the tape and out of play. Point over to the Braves to tie it up at 6 apiece. Holler, the lefty to serve. Another good serve. Difficult receive. A free pass going to come across. Braves going to set up the attack right side. Caitlin Cox off the block. Good dig by William Woods. Tipped into the block, but the Braves are there. Elston from the left side. Kind of a long rally here. Going to try and set it up. Good job by the Braves. Pass need to be a little bit more forward, but the Braves, nice job to recover. And Kat Elston with the kill.
Kat making the adjustment on that bigger block that they're setting over there with William Woods on that right side. Kat was able to find kind of an off-speed shot in front of the back row defender.
What's going to set it up right side, just tipped over the top of the block. The Braves are there for the cover, middle. And Randy Johnson off the block there and down for the kill. A nice job there by Johnson. Solo block in the middle, and she's able to find the right hand and keep it in play for the kill.
That high hand outside, tool in that block.
Woods going to go middle, tipped, and it's wide here as they tried to go with that shorter set, a little timing for the little quick tip around the block.
Johnson was fooled there. She didn't see that the middle was coming on more of a shoot, what we call 3. Luckily that the set was off and she wasn't able to get attacked. She tried to push to that line and missed it wide.
I believe the point on the scoreboard went to the wrong one as it says 8-7. That point should have gone Braves 9-6.
9-6, I think.
But
no, they're giving them they got the serve.
They got the serve.
Or net call or something.
Must have been. I did not see that. Off the block, Braves get a dig, but serve it right back over. Going to go middle again. Big swing. Good Dixon. Cox with the swing across.
Slide.
Right side here on slide, and that one is up and out of play. And William Woods asking for a
I don't think Riley
touch
got a touch
there,
on that.
but nothing called by the officials, so the point to the Braves. Kat Elston will go back to serve here for Ottawa University, leading 9-7 here in set number 1. Just a free one going to be sent across here once again. Braves going to set it up right side. Cox off the block. Gets the dig. Tipped over there by Johnson in a very kind of an awkward tip there, and William Woods unable to handle it. Sometimes it doesn't have to be power or placement. It's even awkward. Just gets the job done.
The William Woods has adjusted their block inside. We need to look to go down line on the right side attacks.
Up at the net, Johnson for Braves will play a free ball across, and Emily Jackson got too much of that one, sent it out wide. So the point will go to William Woods on the side out here. Braves leading 10-8 over the Owls. Checking in to serve is Konarzewski for William Woods, and also jumping in back in is Petrie. Konarzewski serve. Braves receive. Haller going to send it up. Cox across, but dug out in the back row by William Woods. Left side, into the block. Nice block there.
Johnson
and Cox combine on that one. I think it off the hands of Randy Johnson, but the block was there, and the William Woods attacker really didn't have any place to go.
She tried to tool the inside hand of Johnson, but Johnson had enough penetration on the net to keep that ball on their side.
Allison Thornton in here for the Braves, leading 11-8 to serve.
Nice
Good serve there by Thornton.
Nice deep serve.
Tipped over by William Woods. Braves going to go right side. Cox with the tip.
Yep.
Great dig.
Ooh, that looked like a lift.
Pass across. Braves with another chance. Cox again. Off the block this time. Gets the swing and the kill. And the Braves extend the lead up to 4 at 12-8. And a timeout will be called here by William Woods. We'll take a quick one with them. Just a 30-second break. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
And back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Queen along with Clark Cox, set number 1 of this best of 5. Winner advancing to Sioux City, Iowa for the national tournament championship site. Braves leading 12-8. Allison Thornton continuing to serve here for the Braves out of the timeout. Braves lead 12-8 here in set number 1.
Haller had a couple nice sets there. She recognized the middle had kind of committed and was leaning. She got that back set with a single one-on-one.
Good deep serve there by Thornton. Left side going to be tried to set up here. Get it across, but the Braves are there. Cox from the left side. Big swing there and unable to get the dig. Nice swing from the right side again by Cox. Put a little bit more behind that one.
Cox had hit the line the last couple times. The block moved out. She was able to rip that one inside the middle block.
13 serving 8. Thornton serve this time received. Good pass forward. And a swing along the right side, and the kill is wide.
So when you see
the Braves.
When you see the slide, that's a telltale that they're running a 5-1 offense. And, you know, we don't see a lot of teams that run that. So the Braves will have to be on top of that.
Another third serve by Thornton. This time going to go left side. And we got another double called on William Woods. And I can see that from here. The set was just, it looked awkward. It looked like it was definitely one hand, two hands.
See how far she dropped that? You know, that was the pass was a little low to her. She really dropped that, what I call her thumbs below her chin.
Nice floating serve there by Thornton. And the dig put it right up at the net. Caitlin Cox gets excited when she sees that. Another timeout will be called here by William Woods. The Braves have opened up a 8-point lead at 16-8. We'll take a quick 30-second break. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
No one likes to hurt, so if you do, contact the licensed physical therapist at Advent Health Ottawa. Their physical therapy plans can help you feel good again in body, mind, and spirit. Visit AdventHealthOttawa.com or call 785-229-8343. At Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
Hi, everybody. This is Denny Matthews, the voice of the Royals. Don't miss a game, home or away, this year. Keep it locked onto your source for information and entertainment. And Royals baseball in East Central Kansas, 1220. And 103.7 FM KOFO.
Back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, 16-8 Braves on top. Allison Thornton continuing to serve here for OU. Serve pass forward, left side going to be set up between the block, but a nice dig by Mariah Hawkins.
Good set.
Left side to Burdick. Dug in the back. Tipped across. Braves good. Holler going to go mid a big swing and chasing it down. We'll see. And great kill and a great job there by the Braves. Started with the dig there by Mariah Hawkins.
And then Allison playing some nice defense and getting us into our offensive flow.
This time they're going to try and set middle, tip around the outside, and it's too wide. Again, William Woods is anticipating that block by the Braves, who are well known for it as well, but just tipped it wide again. So the Braves now with a 10-point lead, 18-8.
Allison doing a nice job keeping them out of system for the most part. There's that slide.
Slide again. Big swing, and this time catches the back line. So the slide works the first time it's worked for him, but
Riley's out there trying to make that adjustment on slide. Like I said, she doesn't see very many of them. That one, you could kind of see her swing block timing. She didn't get up as high as what we usually see Riley do on that. And coach is giving her some pointers right now. I know she'll make that adjustment.
William Woods serving. Braves receive. Holler going to set right side. Cox, big swing, and it's in there. A nice cross court there. Caitlin read that block well, cut it across.
Well, right now, Holler and Cox have a connection going. They just, it's nice timing. Holler's sets are just right in Caitlin's wheelhouse, and so they're both feeling good about it.
On the rotation, Brianna Vale and Zari Montgomery coming back in. Montgomery going to serve here for Ottawa University. Jump serve across. Good pass forward. Going to go left side. Good dig by Emily Jackson. Right side swing here. Brianna Vale, and they're unable to pick that one up.
You know, that's a nice set by Zari, but, you know, we talk about the offense and the hitters and the setters and connection, but it's actually starting on our first contact. Our first contact has been really strong. And so our defense is doing their job. Zari just puts that one in the middle of the net, kind of a bad toss.
Looked like it was didn't catch it up high, kind of got on top of it and put it right into the net. Kat Elson checks back in the back row. She's going to replace Mariah Hawkins here. William Woods to serve. Emily Jackson pass forward there. Right side, Riley Burdick through the block. Tough dig and tipped over. Braves are able to cover that. Jackson going to set up for Burdick. Try the tip. Good dig again.
Ooh,
and this time the tip works for William Woods over the top of the block. And that's Kate Dorff with going to get credit for the kill on that one.
She's definitely one of their taller players. You can see her touch height is
tough for Steve there. And that falls on the line. Emily Jackson, it's one of those that you just get lucky every once in a while.
Defenders are standing right there on the line, and they're making that judgment call. I agree with him. I thought it was going to be out.
I thought it was, too. I would have let it drop myself. So.
Jackson must have had a little spin on that, brought it back in.
Ava Tatum to serve here. Braves leading 21-11. Slide again here.
Oh,
nice job by Jackson to dig that. Tough set. Brianna Vale able to get it across. This time the swing, and the Braves are there for the dig once again. Vale right side, big swing. Tough pass, pushed down, but it's able to be pushed back across. And this time Elston from the left side, and after a tough dig, good attack set up long by Petrie from the left side, and
what I liked,
the point.
Luke, what I liked about that rally, you see how aggressive we were, and they were on their heels that whole rally. Even if you're a little like the fact that we're being aggressive.
Absolutely. Ava trying to find and just floated it about 6 inches too far. But the Braves with the 22-12 lead. And that's one of those spots on the serve you might kind of want to, and so you attack. Burdick receives, going to go middle here. Big swing there.
Nice wrist away like Kat.
Kat Elston, another kill for her. Braves lead back up to 11, 23-12. Jackson going to go back to serve. Now Johnston, Elston, and Vale up front for the Braves in this rotation. Served there by Jackson. Received. Going to go middle. Tipped over the top, but Montgomery's there to cover. Jackson going to try and set up Vale here on the left or right side. Going to have another Jackson Montgomery chase it down and just hit across, but unable to do so.
That might be Jackson's first ball.
He's had to handle it a lot here in set number one. To have one this late in the set is pretty good there. Doherty to serve. Received by the Braves. Left side here, Elston, big swing. Going to kind of put him into a little bit of a scramble. Good pass on that one.
Oop. Get the ball out the cat. Get the ball out the cat.
Right side, swung and through the block and down. This time the swing there from Deriff.
She's really been the bright spot over there on that right side.
The lefty, it's a definitely different. And having a right-handed player on touch, Brown Vale with a big swing. And the dig was there, but it was unable to be passed to anybody. So the Braves now with.
Well, did they get the points wrong?
I thought that was just going to make it set point there.
Yeah, so they're 20.
It is set point, so going to review the scorebook. It's 24-14 here, Braves with set point. Caitlin Holler to serve.
See if we can get a block here.
Left side set up over the block and deep. And no touch call, so the point for the Braves. And Ottawa University gets the set one victory, 25-14. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have more action from here at Wilson Fieldhouse. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Life hacks. What would life be without them? Like using candle wax to loosen a stuck zipper. Here's another life hack. Now you can get the same high-quality insurance from Allstate, but at a new low rate. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Not available in every state. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
It's totally normal to be constipated with belly pain, straining, and bloating again and again.
No way. You could have a chronic condition called irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. Linzess, or linaclotide, is a prescription that treats IBS-C in adults. Linzess works differently than laxatives to help relieve belly pain and let you have more frequent and complete bowel movements. Individual results may vary. Do not give to children less than 6, and it should not be given to children 6 to less than 18. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor today. You may be able to save on Linzess and make fewer trips to the pharmacy. See if you're eligible to pay as little as $30 for 90 days. Visit linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS. Sponsored by AbbVie and Ironwood Pharmaceuticals.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here in Fieldhouse, getting ready for set number 2, Luke Queen, along with Clark Cox and University 25-14. The Braves hitting at a 350 clip in that first set. Only one error.
That's impressive.
In that first set. 061 for William Woods on the attack and 8 handling errors by the Owls. And that's how you get those wide spreads in a match.
Our first contact was definitely better than their first contact. We were definitely the aggressor. You can see that they had scouted and said, we got to do some tips. Of course, when you're out of system, you're more likely to tip also. But No, I thought it seemed like the girls were loose. From the line, from the service line, I thought we were aggressive. It had 30 service errors and no aces, which is not typical for us. But one thing that, after a first semi-easy first set, you want to make sure you come out strong here the second set. But what I like the fact is, we were dominant on the right side that time with our kills, but we still got the middles and the left sides that we can incorporate. We're so balanced that you're able to say, okay, if they make an adjustment, we'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of just a couple of attacks there in the middle late in that first set. Woods to serve here. Braves receive. They're going to set up Riley Burdick right side off the tip and down.
And Riley's first contact brought the setter off the net, and then her and then she was able to make that adjustment. That was a typical Riley kill, is what we talk about. Is that her heavy ball hits the block and then drops. That was just such a typical Riley kill there.
Ava Tatum checks in for Burdick. She's going to come back to serve. Oh, and it's set up right side, big swing and a Darryl. And we've been talking about how good she looks there on that right side. Yep. She's got a big swing. She hit 331 in that first set, and maybe they're looking to try and get it over to her a little bit more often here in set number 2. For first contact, Braves going to rally, get it across. Left side this time, around the block. The Braves are there for the dig. Jackson going to set it up. Elston from the left side. And this time, William Woods, able to get it across.
We talked about the versatility. So right now, Wall is playing right side in that rotation. Bree stayed in the middle. Coach is able to kind of do like what the Chiefs are able to do. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll switch people up. We got versatile players, really a advantage for a coach being got girls could do that.
Left side, this is tipped off the antenna. It was Deroff trying to do it. She had to actually adjust and tip that with her right hand. And
that set was trapped there, kind of tight to the net, and she didn't have much options to do with that.
So the point goes to the Braves, who lead 3-1. Emily Jackson serve off the tape, tough dig. This time in a big block, Brianna Vale along the right side. And that's not something uncommon here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, is a Brianna Vale block.
If you followed this last year, Brianna was one of our strong blockers, and you could just see her transition in that swing block. She was being aggressive. She had a good feel for that.
Short middle set, and again, it's a block. This time Johnson and Vale in there for the combination, and the Braves jump out 5-1.
That's the advantage of that swing block. We start the right side blocker inside, so she's actually able to help out with that shoot and block the middle.
Another serve by Jackson, again off the tape. This time tipped over. Braves able to adjust. Vale going to take a swing, but just pushed it too far along that left side. It's out of play, but side out to William Woods. And that time a nice job by the setter to take advantage and try and dump that quickly over.
Yep.
But the Braves able to get the dig, just unable to get into the system and get a swing. Kat Elston getting the big. I get confused, tongue-tied a little bit with Caitlin and Kat on this team, but Lynn Holler back into serve here. Left side this time. Good dig by Tatum. Braves going to get it up into the block, and a good block that time by Wood. And they actually had that one kind of shut down. Cox had to try and just fire one through. And
I think coach is giving her some pointers there. Her only shot was really maybe to try to tool that outside hand. The block was set up on a little bit to the inside. But you can see that William Woods has made that adjustment, try to shut down the right side.
And a serve right into the net that time by Connor Zeski for William Woods. So his service there gives it back to the Braves. 4-point advantage, 7-3 here early on in set number 2.
I'd like to see if we can get Riley involved here on that left side.
William Woods going to go middle. Tip through. It was good call that time. Back and forth here. Going to try right. Push it across. And tough receive that time by William Woods.
The reason why she Riley getting involved. This is what their setter's up there at the front row, so she's got a weak blocker normally.
Is responsible to cover that tip as well, and just a little bit.
I like to see at least multiple girls going for those instead of nobody going for them.
Absolutely. You'd rather have too many attacking the ball than sitting back and watching it fall.
But we have got Riley a couple sets here. I'd keep going to her with that with the setter being the blocker over there. I like that matchup. I think Riley can win most of those.
William Woods serving. Burdick receives it. Holler going to set it up middle. Johnson dug out by William Woods. Between the block, Braves able to get something out of this. Nice job, Emily Jackson, to get it across. Left side once again. And this time Cox with the block there for the Braves. And had the help there in the middle from Randy Johnson, but did not need it that time. Another good block there by the Braves.
Timing on the swing blocks it's on point today.
Allison Thornton coming in to serve. The Braves really ran on a run in set number one with Allison serving. This time she serves it over, and again, this time it's the first ace for the Braves as William Woods unable to complete the pass.
The last time Allison was at the line, she had served some nice balls, kept them out of system. That time she gets the ace.
Thornton again to serve. Braves leading 10-4.
Nice serve again.
Good deep serve. Tough to set up here. Just tipped over. The Braves are ready for that. Thornton going to set it up right side. Cox able to recover off the block. Left side to Burdick. And there's that heavy ball off the hand.
Yep.
And it makes for a tough dig. Riley Burdick, another kill for Ottawa University, who pushed the lead out to 7, 11-4 here in set number 2.
I hope they keep getting her the ball.
This pass right up at the net. Jousted for, we've got a whistle, and I believe in the net was William Woods. And so the point to the Braves.
Timeout.
And another timeout going to be called here by the Owls. We'll take a quick 30-second break with them. Ottawa leading 12-4 here in set number 2. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, set number 2, Luke Queen and Clark Cox. Braves on top 12-4. Allison Thornton serving. Did a great job of coming out of timeouts when they tried to break up her serve the last time in set 1 and continuing to get it in. So we'll see if Allison can do the same here. Good serve there by Thornton. Going to go with the slide, right side. Thornton with the dig. We've got a whistle, and Braves into the net on that one. I guess Riley Burdick got a little bit too close on that slide when she was trying to set up her block. The point over to the Owls.
Now their setter rotates back, and she's going to be serving, so that brings in their stronger offensive player, and that's Dorf. I can't remember her name. Dorf. Yep. She's now on that right side.
Let's receive here. Holler going to set it up right side to Cox off the block, but Doug in the back row. Going to go right side. Good dig there by Ottawa. Pass forward by Jackson. Again, Cox.
Line.
Cross, and the Braves are poor pass in there on the second touch. And Dorff is able to get the swing there, the lefty at the net for the kill. And it's 12-6 here. Ottawa's lead's been cut to 6. Holler going to set it forward. Good tip there by Cox to kind of get The Owls scrambling.
Oh, nice dig, Jackson.
Emily Jackson in a tough spot. And this time, and I along that left side, split the block. That was Petrie with the kill.
William Woods getting
out here. Here this time going to go middle. Tipped and blocked that time by William Woods. In the middle, that was Faith McQueen with the block at the net. Timing was just a little bit off there on the set and the swing. Raise receive here. Holler going to go right side, Cox. And this time unable to get the block is William Woods.
That's a double.
At least a double.
She kicked it twice, actually. What you can do, that's a legal play, but you can only do it once.
Even if it goes into the net and back at your foot.
I don't think that's a common call for the official play. I think they did that twice.
I was kind of wondering if it actually came up the side out and they needed it. Needed 5. Montgomery serve. Served there by Zari. Be swung on from this left side. That was Dorff this time on the left side.
And that's something Bree didn't make that adjustment, that it was the left-handed was going to be coming from you further out on the court. Bree's
time.
Yeah, you don't see very often. Riley's usually very good at handling the serves or overhand like that, and that's one of the few times I've seen a serve go through her hands.
Handles this one. Montgomery going to set it up left side. Big swing by Vale, but dug out. And right up at the net. So it was tough setter, first of all, to chase it down, but right up at the net. And the swing goes to Brianna Vale for the side out for Ottawa University.
You see, Riley, that's part of their game plan, is to serve Riley, try to take her of that offense, but I don't mind that because job of taking that ball with her hands is usually.
Middle attack here. Braves able to get the dig. Montgomery going to set it up left side. Elston
been a double.
Gets the swing across. Big swing, nice dig, and the Braves, nice dig there. Elston with the swing off the block. Braves are rallying here. And
no, it wasn't.
Nice job, and the linesman came in from a tough angle trying to call it out, but the chair official did a nice job not calling that, knowing that that was not out of play. But William Woods gets the point anyway. The side out back over to the Owls.
It's kind of distracting, though. That lineman run out there on the court waving the flag, and he's shaking her off. No.
Nice receive here. Montgomery going to set it middle, just tipped across by Elston. Go left side, right side, and a whistle, and
Cat.
Ottawa into the net. And so the lead that was 1-6 has been cut down to 2. It's 14-12, Ottawa on top. Doherty continues to serve here for William Woods. Serve across, and another poor receive by Burdick. The Braves just going to have to send a free one across. Into the middle, tipped across. Braves cover there. Jackson back set. Good swing by Elston, but a nice dig. And this time a block there by Megan Wall, and William Woods won't be able to get it back across. Nice job there by Wall.
Good discipline with her hands. You saw her push that outside hand into the court. That was a nice block by Wall.
Jackson to serve.
Jackson had some great digs in that one, Raleigh.
Right side is unable to get the dig there. Again, it's Dor. Jason takes her out, but Braves lead 15-13 here in set number 2.
This is where we built our lead. The last time was
to serve.
Once again, serving Burdick.
Right side, Brianna Vale. Good swing there on the right side by Brianna again. Another kill for Brianna Vale. Gets the side out and point back over to the Braves.
She turns that wrist and brings that ball down line over the shorter blocker.
7 kills for Brianna Vale, hitting over 310 right now at 313. Kaylin Holler to serve. Left side here, single block, nice
job,
dig.
Jackson.
Gets across, but
Yeah, taking balls everywhere. She's really on her game right now.
15-14. Owls, 16-14. Owls with control of the serve. Connor Eski back to serve once again. Riley Burdick with the receive. Braves going to go right side. Kat Elston swing, cut it in. Little rally, just push it across by William Woods into the middle. Tip. Woods out of system, but able to get a swing on it.
Cover.
Pass up tight. Jackson will just have to send this one across. Braves ready for the day. Nice dig in the back.
Covered.
Right side of the back row. Titches, it was net. Holler gonna slow the game.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast, like same-day pickup or next-day delivery fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits. That's Napa know-how. Same-day pickup and next-day delivery available at participating stores and on in-stock items only.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
The Franklin County Emergency Communications Center, Franklin County Sheriff's Office, Ottawa Police Department, and Wellsville Police Department would like to invite you to protect yourself from scams and fraud. No law enforcement agency or government entity will ever call to tell you that you have a warrant. No legitimate business or government entity will accept gift cards as payment for anything, including fees, bonds, or taxes. Consider it a scam if someone you don't know is asking you to purchase a gift card, and never give out any personal information. When it comes to being scammed, it is only appropriate to call law enforcement to report when you have lost property, money, or your identity has been stolen. Don't underestimate what scammers will do and say to you in order to get your information or money. When making online purchases, use caution, even when using trusted buyers or sellers. Use public parking lots or highly visible locations to exchange goods, and use verified secure digital currency exchanges. Protect personal information. The identity saved could be your own. Brought to you by the Franklin County Emergency Communications Center and KOFO Radio.
Woods going to set it up right side, back row attack, and the Braves are unable to cover that. And the William Woods lead jumps up to 3 now at 19-16. Konarzeski continues to serve here for the Owls. And another ace as Ottawa's first contact again was not good.
They're still serving Riley and struggling with that overhead passes, and is usually she's very strong with that. But this is a tough serve that's coming there. It's not real easy to handle overhead. So they make Tatum come in.
And Konarzeski serves it into the net, so that breaks the streak. Ottawa gets the side out for 17.
That's why you get paid the big bucks as a coach, right? You make that one substitution, and they can break the serve.
Breaks the serve there just by putting somebody in up on the front row for a second. Kat Elston to serve. Cross, William Woods trying to go into the middle. Braves are there for the dig. Jackson upset to Burdick. Off the block, but Woods is able to cover that. Upside tip. Braves scrambling here. Freeland going to be sent across. Right side off the block. Woods able to dig that. Now they're going to go left side over the top, and the Braves aren't able to cover that one up. So side back over to Woods. Lead 21-17 here. Right in the net goes the serve. Other team will help you out with it as they did there.
Check playing middle. Burdick left side. Cox right side. Thornton to serve.
Alice. And the serving goes to she. And blocked there. I believe that's Megan Wall that's going to get that one. As she came across to help out there on that long set.
Yeah, Cox had taken away the line and didn't look like the Wall was going to be able to close block. And so the setter or hitter brought that ball back towards her.
Slide again. Get a tip. Braves able to cover up at the net and then swung on, but hit too wide. And so the point will go to the Braves. We're back within one here.
Get a timeout from William Woods.
And a timeout called by William Woods. We're going to take a 30-second break with them. You're listening to Ottawa University. Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. We appreciate the people of Franklin County. We serve some of the nicest folks you would ever want to meet. Thank you. We appreciate your patronage. This is Dangle & Son setting the standard for funeral service.
You can get your COVID-19 vaccine now at Kramer Pharmacy, your local Ottawa pharmacy at 134 South Main. Call us today at Kramer Pharmacy, 785-242-2055, or visit KramerRx.com and we'll put you on the waiting list and provide you with more information. Your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy.
Back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, Braves trying to come back here in set number 2, trailing 21-20. And
Thornton getting us a little spark here from the line. Let's see if the Braves can continue this run. William Woods has been able to give him some off speed shots, some tips. They've definitely become more aggressive at the net. Deep serve.
Left side, tipped over. Braves able to cover. Right side attack here. Cox just going with the push across, and William Woods with a big swing. Ryan Hawkins got down, but unable to get the dig. It'll go out for another side out back over to William Woods. Now on top, 22-20.
Need to push that set to the right side out a little further, force him to go down line.
Woods serving. There's for Steve. Holler going to set middle. Nice swing there. And the Braves adjustment there into the middle, and Megan Wall with a great swing off a perfect pass by Caitlin Holler.
Well, we need that. We need Wall to start to get involved, kind of hold those hold those middle blockers right now. She's been kind of quiet. Our timing hasn't been real good with the middles. It's nice to see that one connect. Zari back to serve. Out of system ball here coming for the Braves. Let's see if we can run the offense quick. Zari to net, back set.
And a good swing by Vale, but an excellent dig, just able to push it back across. Left side Burdick, and she tried to cut that one too much. And the point will go to William Woods, 23-21.
Just don't feel like the timings between this Zari and Burdick is there right now. Hopefully we can get that corrected. Riley be able to hit over there.
Steve passing forward. Burdick trying to hit off a poor touch there. And
Riley was disappointed in herself on that first contact, and then the ball came right back to her. But
so that point here for William Woods. Montgomery right side, Burdick is able to get it. Stop here. Swing there by
Jackson, bumps it, I should say. Far outside Bree. Get a touch off the block. That was a difficult play. Nice job by Bree.
Satan gonna go.
Braves need to capitalize.
Braves, good pass here. Right side, Brianna Vale. Tip was able to get the dig. William Woods going to go to the right side.
Come on, Cat.
Braves going to pass middle. Tipped across by Wall behind her. And a swing there. Good dig by Emily Jackson. The Braves usher this one free across, but able to save it there. Into the block.
Oh.
Good dig, but the Braves have another chance here.
Cover.
Vale on the right side. Tough dig. Woods is out of system chasing. Sends a free one across. Montgomery middle. Big swing there by Megan Wall for the kill. And the point. And Ottawa University at set point number 2, 25-20.
Point here. Tatum with good serve.
Good serve here by Ava Tatum.
Use it.
Free ball across. Tatum passing forward. Montgomery right side.
1-on-1.
Vale off the block and down. And the Braves get the 26-24 win after a tremendous comeback by Ottawa University. And they take set number 2, 26-24, and a 2-0 lead. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back here from Wilson Fieldhouse. You listen to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
It's totally normal to be constipated with belly pain, straining, and bloating again and again.
No way.
You could have a chronic condition called irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. Linzess, or linaclotide, is a prescription that treats IBS-C in adults. Linzess works differently than laxatives to help relieve belly pain and let you have more frequent and complete bowel movements. Individual results may vary. Do not give to children less than 6, and it should not be given to children 6 to less than 18. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor today. You may be able to save on Linzess and make fewer trips to the pharmacy. See if you're eligible to pay as little as $30 for 90 days. Visit linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS. Sponsored by AbbVie and Ironwood Pharmaceuticals.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. To test your home, check with your local agricultural extension office for an inexpensive home test kits or find a certified professional per Kansas state law to test during a real estate transaction. Consider building radon resistant for your new home. Call 1-800-693-5343 or visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Parenting doesn't come with a manual, so if you are currently raising children, you no doubt could use a little help. Whether you have a child who is potty training, a strong-willed 5-year-old, colicky newborn, or rebellious teen, Life Care Center of Ottawa offers free parenting education to any parent of any age child. Not only that, while you are learning, you are also earning the resources you need to help care for your children, all at no cost to you. Call us today at 785-242-4500 to start becoming the mom or dad you were designed to be.
We are strong, we are resilient, we will get through this together. Hi, this is Shimmy Ojale, forward for the Boston Celtics. As COVID-19 is spreading quickly across the state of Kansas and Franklin County, it's more important than ever to take precautions. Please join me in doing your part to keep yourself and others safe. Stop having gatherings beyond your immediate household until case numbers go down. Always wear your mask in public places, wash your hands, and get your flu shot.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
So the Braves trail 1-0 here. Right side, Riley, big swing. And system come William Woods, but
he was able to rip that one inside the Walls block. That was a nice attack. Braves down 2-0.
Braves receive here. Left side, Brianna Vale able to get the dig. So the kill there for Vale.
Nice set by Zari. That was nice timing to her and Bree. Bree gets the high hand. Touch, was able to get that one to fall. Tatum, who was just serving when we came back and won that second set at the line. Deep serve, just out.
And floated just a little bit too long. And again, trying to attack that back, and those deep serves make it for a heck of a challenge. But
you have your best chance of keeping them out of system. Sometimes that deep serve, that one was had a little more height on them. What usually we see from Tatum. That one
good pass there. Middle attack set up by Ottawa. Good hit by William Woods. Just communicate.
On that free ball, you usually like to see your back row attackers. Emily took a step up there, and then she kind of second guessed herself. One of the few mistakes Emily's made so far this match. We go Riley, better pass. Nice
right
job.
Side off the block, but dug out there. Again off the block and unable to get the dig is Emily Jackson. So a point over to the Owls, who have taken a 5-0 lead. Nice receive here. Going to set left side. Big swing, Cat Elston.
Nice dig.
Tough dig. A little out of system. Dumped over. Montgomery tips it up. And a good job there. Way to chase it down by Emily Jackson. And the wall from the right side.
Another strong play. Playing really well today.
Big swing air side. And they pull over to William Wood, who has a 6-1 lead now.
Just See if we get a good pass. Not able to get that brought. Right covers the tip. Bree off the hands of the middle blocker. For the kill. Still, we're talking about Bree. Middle walls on the right side. Johnson comes in, walls out. Deep floater. Push the outside. Oh, got a double call on Zari. Really her first ball handling error. Braves down 2-7. Still haven't been able to cut into this 5-point deficit.
Mazeski serve. Montgomery going to set right side. Big swing by Vale. Nice job to dig that one out. The Braves trying to set up here, left side. Cat Elston with the swing. Tipped over. Good cover there by Montgomery. And the Braves unable to rally, but that just kind of got it out. That tip can throw off the system pretty quickly.
Yeah, no. What's been done finding the gas block and be able to make
Braves
pushing the rest of strong server. And so Braves at 5 points.
Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaging local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, and insights from nationwide businesses. Talk to Stephen Bradley, 785-242-4700, extension 108.
Tip down by William Woods. With a long rally, the tip. Braves able to get it up here. Elston free ball sent deep.
Slide.
Woods off the slide and
four touches, four contact.
Had on a movement over there. Not sure if that got in his serve. Good block by the Braves. Nicely by William Woods.
They're double. Yeah.
Ball. A quick 30-second break with him. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
No matter what brand of AC you have, Adamson Brothers can make sure it's ready for the hot summer months ahead. Call today, 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers, maintaining your comfort since 1983.
Are you ready?
Woo! The artists you know, the music you love. The ACM Awards are here. With superstar performances by Kenny Chesney, Carrie Underwood, Little Big Town, Dierks Bentley, Miranda Lambert, Maren Morris, Ryan Hurd, and Blake Shelton. It's a celebration of Nashville with over 25 live performances. Keith Urban and Mickey Guyton hosts the ACM Awards live Sunday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
Back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Queen along with Clark Cox, 9-4. William Woods leaves here in set number 2. Braves leading 2-0. Braves receive here. Poor pass on the first contact, and another point there for William Woods.
Jackson had been doing very well at the first contact. See, she missed that one, a little bit of an overpass.
This time setting it forward. Holler going to set middle. Randy Johnson with a tip.
Yeah,
Heck of a dig there. Free ball will be passed over. Braves going to go left side. Cox into the block. Nice dig out of that by Jackson again into the block. This time nice dump, and the linesman pointed down, and now the whistle is there. It was close to another incredible pancake, but
nice setter dump there. That's when you want to do those. You want to take that in a rally like that. Good decision by Holler.
Elston serve, left side being set up. Good block there by the Braves. Dug out very high by William Woods. They're going to go back row. And again, Braves.
Holler needs to yell help real fast on that. Johnson needs to be aware where that pass is. That back row.
Serve here, and a poor serve that time.
By the setter.
Smith is the lefty, the setter, and right into the antenna. Rotation will bring it out, and again, has been our spark here when she gets the serve. Need her trailing by 5, 11-6. Back tough serve. And boy, unemphatic call there by the linesman is.
I think the Braves were looking for that to have gone maybe over the antenna because she hit that with her left hand. That set was pushed wide. I think that's what they were looking for, but didn't get that call.
Definitely indecisive by the linesman on that one, but the Owls 12-6 with the serve. Braves right side tips over by dug out by over the Braves block. William Woods going to go middle and off fucking down. And the Owls have all the momentum right here as they've opened up a 7-point advantage, 13-6.
Got to be impressed. The Owls shored up their defense at the net and back line.
All there, but dug in the back row by across a curveball that time hit and Braves on it.
Life hacks. What would life be without them? Like using candle wax to loosen a stuck zipper. Here's another life hack. Now you can get the same high-quality insurance from Allstate, but at a new low rate. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit Allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Not available in every state. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
So side out over to the Braves. The lead is 14-7 for William Woods. Rotation brings Zari Montgomery back in to serve here for OU. Montgomery here, jump serve, pushes it across. Gonna go right side, tip, block, off the block there. Wall tried to bring that right hand over and get that block, but wasn't able to.
Well, the off-speed shot caught Wall when she was coming down for her block and just top of the hand.
Serve across off the tape. Braves receive. Going to go right side. Burdick. Burdick tips around. But dug there, and the pass actually goes up off of the antenna.
Still like to see our back sets push that right side hitter out a little further. We'll be able to take the ball line a little more often.
Dayton serve. Tough serve for a receive.
There we go, Tate.
They try and get it across, and William Woods unable to do so. Good serve there by Ava Dayton. Started that, and a poor first contact by William Woods. Braves trim the lead down to 6, 15-9. Dayton needs a few more of these serves. Get the Braves back into this one. Into the middle, tip through the block. Braves there for the day. To side.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about, and part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is why Arvest Go, our mobile app, was recently certified by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help. Member FDIC. For J.D. Power 2020 certification info, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Agree with the kill there, but we got to hold their middle block, give our outside some chance.
Slide again here, and this time connected on.
And that was kind of
Hannah Cool.
That was what you call a short slide almost. It was right behind the setter. Didn't push her out to the antenna, and you could tell outside that slide came inside the block. Pass Riley.
Right side, and was Brianna Vale again. This time blocked. Braves chasing, but unable to get it back in.
Riley and Vale hit the floor hard.
Another point for William Woods.
Seemed like, all right. Gonna wipe up the sweat over there, but both those Braves, to see that. But still, we're down 9 points, 19-10. Right now, you're just trying to maybe create some momentum for that fourth set.
Left side, Elston swing, dug in the back by William Woods. Going to go back row again. Braves ready for that one. Elston off the block. Take it back up. The Braves out of system here. Elston able to push it across. William Woods going to go left side between the block, but the Braves get the dig. Again, a free ball pushed across. And William Woods has trouble with the handle that time. So the side out for the Braves.
William Woods has been handling the ball real well.
Like a little bit of a breakdown on communication there as they came together. Two of them in the back row coming together, but just unable to get the dig. Pass forward, right to net, just hit it across. Send it across. Left side. Blocked there by Johnson.
Holler with the serve. Here comes the slide. There's that short slide.
Braves
able to dig it up. Cat outside. Gets the kill. Kind of give him the off speed, deep off speed between the right back and middle back. Braves 13-19, down 6. On serve. Another dig holler. Scott tab. Here. See if Brett can get the middle. Johnson gets the tip. Not quite. Boys covering everything.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. While making funeral arrangements, we hear some of the most delightful stories. We hope you record those stories to pass down to future generations. Dangle & Son sets the standard in funeral service.
And they try to go middle and get
right down.
What's controlling here? 8-point advantage. Haller going to send it left side. And Kaylee Scott in and down off the block for the side out. Good swing and using her length there by Kaylee Scott to get on top of that and put some force to it.
Yep, Kaylee's got the long arms again. She's got some good ups. Another one of the depth that the Braves have. Off speed stuff to stay out of the net when you've pressed, and if the ball hits it, it just kind of sees a drop.
Braves gonna set right side this time. Kaylee Scott once again.
Kaylee giving him a different look than Cox. Kaylee timing's different as the blockers, and she's able to take advantage of it, get a couple kills, much needed kills for the Braves. Still down 7, 15-22.
Thornton back to serve once again here for the Braves, and Allison needs to work her magic here for us.
Got our work cut out for us. 1 point at a time. There's one.
And the first contact, and William was unable to rally that one up.
Well, if you can put that 3 or 4 points, the pressure really would switch over to.
Let's get left side off the block. Braves unable to get the dig on that one. Might not quite firm enough. Braves trailing.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast, like same-day pickup or next-day delivery fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits. That's Napa know-how. Same-day pickup and next-day delivery available at participating stores and on in-stock items only.
We're going to set it right side. Vale off the block. Braves again. This time from the left side for Burdick. And William Woods unable to get it back across there.
Given William Woods takes their own medicine there with the off speed. Gets a timeout from William Woods.
Timeout called here by William Woods. We'll take a quick 30-second break with them. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Are you ready? Woo! The artists you know, the music you love. The ACM Awards are here. With superstar performances by Kenny Chesney, Carrie Underwood, Little Big Town, Dierks Bentley, Miranda Lambert, Maren Morris, Ryan Hurd, and Blake Shelton. It's a celebration of Nashville with over 25 live performances. Keith Urban and Mickey Guyton hosts the ACM Awards live Sunday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
Oh dear, they're everywhere, including the road you're on right now. If an accident with a deer happens, call CarStar. We'll arrange a tow, contact your insurance, and start the repairs with iCar Gold Class service. Relax, we'll take it from here. CarStar, 242-8916.
Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaging local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, and insights from nationwide businesses. Talk to Stephen Bradley, 785-242-4700, extension 108.
Would really put the pressure on them. See if the Braves can get that.
Sorry, Montgomery serving here for Ottawa University. Across block and Dareth with the
Not surprised where the ball's going.
Off. Yeah, if you could, you wanted to set up your best attack. Did that so far today, that lefty on that. Of William Woods by the final 25-19. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back here from Wilson Fieldhouse to listen to Braves Volleyball. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Do you hear My Computer Career ads and think, I don't know anything about computers? Well, you don't have to. Before starting, many graduates could turn a computer on and off. And that's it. Now they're IT pros. You could do it too. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. You could start your new life in as little as 4 months. Grants covering up to 53% of the cost are available to those who qualify. It's not rocket science. It's My Computer Career.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. From fighting wildfires with air support, helping civilians in flooded neighborhoods, to delivering food and supplies to those who have lost everything, the Army National Guard always responds when disaster strikes. The Army National Guard also trains to be ever vigilant against threats, foreign and domestic. They protect our skies with missile defense weaponry. They secure our information, communications, and infrastructure with cybersecurity. And they protect us against chemical, biological, and radiological hazards with the civilian support team. The Army National Guard also stands ready to deploy and provide support for conflicts or humanitarian missions abroad. Join the Army National Guard and be there to respond, protect, and support your community and your country. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse, getting ready for set number 4. And Clark, the Braves taking sets 1 and 2, but then dropping set number 3 there. Just looked to be out of rhythm there in set number 3. William Woods was definitely the aggressor in set 3.
Yeah, I got to give William Woods credit. They were digging the ball very well. Their block, they shored up their block, and they played better volleyball that third set. I like that the Braves kept continuing to fight, but we'll see how we come out here. Coach took them into the hallway there. Give them a nice little break. She's able to talk to them, try to get the girls to regroup. I think we just need to clean up the ball handling a little bit, get some kills when we should get kills. But the Braves need a strong start here.
So the Braves still on top, 2 sets to 1. So, you know, again, a win in set 4 now will be the one to propel them on. Again, we went 5 sets last week, but hopefully we get it done here in 4.
I see an adjustment that Coach has made. Looks like Caitlin Cox is going to be playing middle for Johnson, and Scott will be staying in at the right side.
Quick tip across. Braves able to get a cover there. Nice job to pass it to Vale, but the good dig once again by William Woods. Montgomery going to set middle. Wall with a big swing, but another impressive dig by William Woods. Jackson going to push it right side. Riley Burdick off the block. A good dig in the back. Left side attack here by Woods with the swing into the net. William Woods is just
they're digging well.
Digging the ball extremely well today.
Stuff that was falling there in the first set and part of the second set is they're now able to keep it alive, keep playing. Hats off to them. Credit to William Woods.
Ava Tatum on to serve here for the Braves. Tough receive up at the net, tip down, and
nice job, Kat.
Kat Elston will get the tip kill on that one. It was close to the net. She did a great job of staying out of it, too.
That's the key right there. Make a strong play on the ball and stay down the net.
Braves leading 2-0. Tough serve receive, so out of system are William Woods. Free ball passed across. Montgomery going to set it left side. Elston, and a good swing there by Kat on the left side for the kill.
Well, seems like our strong attacks aren't finding the floor, and then that's a nice adjustment like Kat, giving them the off-speed stuff to the deep corner.
Braves leading 3-0. Tough serve floats too long. Tatum, again, attacking that back line, trying to make those good
Well, you could really see
serves.
You can see the movement on that ball. She had a nice float on it, just a little deep. The defender almost chose to play that.
William Woods to serve here. Braves receive.
Good pass.
Pass forward, right side, tipped, but covered up there by William Woods once again. A free ball across. Braves going to go middle. Vale into the block, able to recover. Wall right side and blocked, and it came down. The linesman says in. It was very close from up here at our vantage point here in the Crow's Nest, but point goes to William Woods. Doherty continues to serve here for the Owls. Braves going to go right side. Wall off the block. Braves able to dig.
Ooh, tight.
Set here, tied up on the net, and going to be down for the point there. Again, William Woods on a quick 3-0-1 run to tie this back up at 3 points apiece.
Is he good first contact? Chance to run their offense.
Receives. Brianna Vale off the block, but dug in the back by William Woods. Right side. And through the block there, Dorff with another swing and a kill for William Woods. Now has 15 kills in the match here early on in set number 4. Tough pass here. Braves, good recovery there by Brianna Vale to get it off the block. Braves recover into the middle. Good swing by Wall. Again, William Woods is able to get a dig, try to get the sideline and send it too far. And that's another one of those just, where did that dig come from? Into the net, and somehow William Woods is able to actually get it across. They just sent it out of bounds.
Cox checks in the middle, and that brings Jackson back to serve.
Emily Jackson will go back to serve here for the Braves. Good serve, nice tough serve. Receive. Woods is going to be able to get it across, but Braves are going to have a good offensive setup here. Vale able to get it across. A little missed on the timing.
Out.
And the swing from the left side attack on the cross court is too wide. The side out goes back over to the Braves.
On those free balls, you have to have the speed of the offense to take advantage of it. You got to have tempo, tempo, tempo. Braves just not quite quick enough on those free ball situations.
Right side here, this time blocked by the Braves, but William Wood's going to go left side now. Braves get the dig. Jackson going to set it up, let Elston come to it. Nice, tough dig once again at the net. The battle won by the Braves, but William Woods gets it across, and a double against Zari Montgomery.
I like that.
Side out.
I felt like that rally. The Braves were the aggressor. Back to similar to what we saw in the first set.
Emily Greaves going to go serve here for William Woods. Receives. Tough pass here. Good swing off the block. Braves with another chance. Out wide, Vale off the block. Set up very high. Tipped over. The Braves are able to cover. Vail once again, this time with a little off speed, and William Woods is not able to adjust to that one.
I think the off speed is what we need to do right now.
We've had some big swings that they're getting great
well, their block is strong, and they're able to get see the gaps around block, and they're right there in position. They're playing good defense. We need to give them some junk.
Haller serves, slide play here off the tape, and finds the net. And that time the slide play works again, as it was missed the block and then found the floor.
Yeah, the ball's rolling your way when that goes in. 6-6.
Set number 4, tied up here early on. Just been back and forth. Braves a 3-0 lead. A quick 4 points by the Owls.
Scott in on the left side, Cat on the right, Cox in the middle. A little different mix-up of the lineup.
Haller going to go right side. Swung there, Doug. Braves going to go left side this time. Scott, and it was wide as she tried to go down that left sideline.
Scott's used to playing right side. She needs to transition off the net a little bit so she can get a better approach on that. Use her jumping building height.
And a serve into the net. And so the side out over to the Braves. Kat Elston will go back to serve here for Ottawa University. Tied up here at 7. Elston serve across. Receives, good pass this time. Short slide and a kick dig, but nobody there to get on the other end of that. So the block of the Braves.
Cox able to get a strong hand on that, bring it down. Riley and Cox team up over there for the block.
Elston to serve again. This time left side. Again a block there. Chased down by William Woods. They're just going to send a free ball across.
Use it.
Pass forward into the middle. Cox off the block. Nice dig there by William Woods.
Oh.
And a quick dump by...
and then Cox is pointing to herself. She realized she's got to cover center there. Runs in that 5-1. Riley's got to also possibly cover there. But
that setter being able to play the ball above the net when they're up front. Able to take advantage that time. Right side, Scott tips it across. William Woods going to try and go with the left. And the cross-court winner, Jackson, unable to get the dig. And the Owls retake the lead now at 9-8.
Block set a little wide there. I think Coach is telling Scott to set that block up a little closer. a little further inside.
Braves receive here. Haller going to set Burdick up left side. Good swing by Riley, but a nice dig again by William Woods. Left side, splits the block and down. And a point for the Owls as they continue to play good. They're up 10-8 here. Burdick's pass. Haller going to set her up left side. Riley with a big swing. Tough set. Right at the net. Burdick tips, but covered by William Woods. Tipped over. Nice block by Cox, but William Woods able to get a dig. Again, a good block, but this time it gets out of bounds. Cox had her hand on 3 of them there, but final one goes out of bounds, and a quick timeout called here by the Braves. Another one will take with them. 30-second break. You're listening to Braves Volleyball. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
It's always exciting when your Kansas City Royals take the field. And with fans in the stands once again, it's even better in 2021. KOFO and our longtime title sponsor of Royals baseball, State Farm agent Ryan Disbro, and our game sponsors make it possible for you to hear the boys in blue, home and away, all season long. We encourage you to shop with our sponsors as the best way to be together Royal this season. We're proud to be your sports source and home for Royals baseball in East Central Kansas. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Come on, Braves.
Back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, set number 4. Braves trailing William Woods here in the set, 11-8. Midway through, Braves on top 2-1. They won the first 2, dropping set number 3 and trying to kind of get their rhythm back here in set number 4 and get that momentum. Randy Johnson going to check in here for Kaylee Scott.
So
it looks
like
like
figure out the rotation now.
Braves receive. Haller going to set middle. Johnson and unable to get on top of that. And the
And,
the down chair called the touch.
You can kind of hear it.
It sounded to me like there was a couple, but waited for the official's call.
I didn't know if we were going to get that or not. But,
so the point to the Braves there for the side out. 11-9, Owls on top. Allison Thornton here into serve for Ottawa University. Thornton's serve is going to float too long, attacking that back line.
That toss is out in front of her and a little low.
So quickly the Braves give it back with the service error.
So since Johnson came in on the right side, so you now have Wall, Johnson, and Burdick in the front line. Burdick receives serve. Nice pass.
Caller goes middle.
Need to get Wall involved here. That's get a better set. There we go.
And Wall gets the swing and the kill there in the middle. The first one just able to get that tip across.
Yeah, it wasn't a good set by Holler. That first one, she comes back and gives her a nice one on the second. We need to get some kills and get the Wall involved right now in this middle. You got to pass the ball well, and then we got to get some sets up high enough that she can bring that strong attack that she has.
Sorry, Montgomery back to serve here for OU. Tough receive and able to get it across. Braves going to go middle again, just tipped over by Wall, and William Woods unable to dig it out of there and get an attack set up.
Well, that's a nice first contact. That ball's at the net and then allows Wall to come so strong that she makes that defense move, and then that tip was able to fall.
Montgomery serving to tie the set here as the Braves trail by 1. In a tough serve receive, pass to the left side. Braves get the block there, and the point down. Vale and Wall in on that one. And the Braves have tied it up at 12 here as we are midway through set number 4.
That's Braves, usually their rally cry right there is get a big block. Let's see if we can capitalize, string together some points, create some lead here.
Montgomery gets served once again. Going to go middle. And again, the Braves were set up for the block, but I think the kill was straight into the net.
Yep.
So the Braves retake the lead now 13-12. And a timeout going to be called by William Woods. 30-second break. You're listening to Braves Volleyball here on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Queen alongside Clark Cox. Braves with the 13-12 lead here in set number 4 over William Wood.
Each team with a quick timeout. They're not going to let this get too far away from them.
Sorry, Montgomery with the serve.
Deep serve.
Again, a tough serve. Out of system, a free ball going to be played across by William Woods.
Well,
Montgomery going to set it left side. Riley Burdick, big heavy hand, and that's in on the back line. And that was great tempo there.
Great decision by Zari. Wall drew that middle block and then allowed Riley to be one-on-one out there with a nice tempo set, like you mentioned, by Zari. Good ball handling on that free ball. That's what you want to see. Another out-of-system ball here, maybe.
Tipped over. Montgomery there. Emily Jackson going to set it up right side to Brianna Vale. And Vale with another swing and a kill. Brianna Vale has done a great job, whether it be middle or along the right side here tonight.
Typical Bree, she gets a big block and then she comes back with a kill. That's the Braves volleyball right there.
Montgomery off the tape and the ace. And the Braves take a 4-point lead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see another timeout.
And it is another timeout going to be called here by William Woods. We'll go ahead and keep it here through this one, as I'd like to catch it up on a little bit of stats there. That is the 15th kill for Brianna Vale on the mat.
Wow, that's
and Brianna, as you said, had an injury early this spring when we came back in, and so had missed some time and was really trying to get kind of the timing back between the setters and her as well with the rest of the team. And here tonight, when called upon with the injury to Ayanna Tharps is just taking care of. Yeah, she's really stepping up, and that shows just what a senior. She's been around. She knows what to do, and she's not afraid of the situation.
Yep, and Coach is not afraid to mix it up. I mean, you put Cox in the middle. You bring Scott in at the left side, right side. You put Johnson in the right side. Coach is going to mix it up. She's got the versatile players, and even though we haven't played some of these lineups for quite a while, she's confident in her players and their versatility.
Another serve by Montgomery again, going to put him out of system. Another free ball just going to be sent across. So again, the Braves going to set it up left side. Burdick off the block and down, and Riley Burdick gets the kill. And so now the Braves have really grabbed that momentum, and it pushed a 5-point lead, 17-12
here. On a 6-point run, maybe 7-point run. I think we were down when Zari started serving.
Montgomery, another serve, this time able to get a swing out of it. Right side block, but it's unable to come in, out of bounds. The side out over to William Woods. Burdick maybe just a little bit too inside on that.
You could see Riley's shoulders pointing to where that hitter came from. She was still pointing them out. She needs to turn those into the court. She knows it. She's shaking her head. She's really disappointed. She felt like she could have blocked that for point.
Raise a receive. Burdick passing it up to Montgomery. Going to go back to Burdick right side tip. And that was more than an off speed. That was more of an ephus, and the William Woods defenders were not ready for that. As the first touch, they were just reaching the floor when they touched it.
Well, kind of like a pitcher who's, their best stuff is not getting out. They start throwing the junk, and that time Riley gets one to fall.
Ava Tatum to serve. Good serve here, but a nice first contact. And Emily Jackson laying out, trying to get the dig, but again, Deriff with that big swing from the right side.
And then that serve receiver ran all those points, she was actually hitting out of the left side, and they didn't really get any balls to her, so that's what hurt them. But now she's over there on that right side.
Doherty serving. Braves going to set it up left side.
Whoa.
Caitlin Elston, big swing, nice dig.
Well, that's a great set by Zari. That ball was passed tight. Zari strong with her transition, was able to jump up there and give a quick set out to Cat on the outside, who ripped it for the kill.
The Braves on top, 19-14 here. Emily Jackson back to serve. Pass up, puts in net. Going to go back to that right side. Off the block, the Braves are ready for that. Right side, Brianna Vale. Good swing by Bree. Back at her, left side, good block, and just unable to keep it in. Off the block, the point goes to William Woods. Now Deriff will check out in this rotation here. So she's in the back row now, and she's come back out onto the floor. So the Braves,
she doesn't play any back row, so we won't see her for a while.
And the setter up front, so a weaker block here in situation the Braves could take advantage of. Tips over the block. Dug there. Quick tip. Nice job by Cox to be on her toes to rebound to that. Braves scrambling here. Elston sends it across.
Slide.
And into the net. And
Cat and Cox were on that slide. I was worried about it because the slide was pushed wide. You got transition. You got to really work on that swing block, and they did a nice job. It hit into the net, but we were there.
Caitlin Haller will get the serve here for the Braves, who lead 20-15. Good serve by Haller. Good pass into the middle. Braves get a touch. Scrambling here. Coming quickly down, and if it hadn't hit the rafter, I think we had a chance there. Emily Jackson laid out just trying to get it up in the air to give her teammates time.
Yeah, if that hadn't hit the rafter square like that, it shot it straight back down, almost unplayable for us to be able to get it over.
So 20-16.
Scott on the left side, Cox in the middle, and Cat on the right side.
Connor Zuski to serve.
Haller setting the slide.
Tip there, but William Woods able to cover. Off the block, and that time it just got through the hands of Cox. It was a good swing. Just kind of got stuck in that perfect spot almost. The 20-17 Braves still with a 3-point lead, receiving serve. Good pass by Jackson, left side, big swing there. And back up to the net, going to go left side. Braves cover. Haller back over to Scott again, this time off the tape, but able to get dug out of there. Tipped over the top. Braves rally. Good tip by Cox. Braves have a chance here to set up the offense. Into the middle.
Oh, dig.
Right there again with the dig. Good block by the Braves. Quick tip off the tape, and the Braves unable to track that down. That dump that time by the setter caught the tape and even made it more difficult. But a good rally.
Got to cover the setter. They're in that 5-1. 2018, need a side out, Braves.
Kotarzeski serving again. Burdick pass to Haller, left side. Big swing there. It's dug out by William Woods. Backside attack. He was ready for it.
Transition.
Cox with the swing, but another dig.
Got a transition. There we
and
go.
This time, Set was just a little bit behind the attacker who got out in front of it.
Yep.
Unable to bring it back around. So the side out point goes to the Braves there on the attacking air. 21-18. Cat Elston back to serve here for OU.
There in that receives, you had Cox hitting on hand and Scott dig middle.
Left side. Off the block. Braves dig that. Going to go middle. Good swing there by Johnson.
Get out of here.
And unable to chase it down by William Woods. And a nice time tempo play there in the middle. And Randy Johnson with the swing and the kill.
Now you're in a position 22-18. You're a strong side out team. You really feel like you're in the driver's seat. If the Braves can get a block for point here.
Right side, and the swing is too long. No touch. And the Braves have a 5-point advantage, 23-18. I was out of timeouts because I think they want to use one here, but Braves in control now, just a couple side outs away.
Big point right here.
Slide off the block, and just in a perfect spot, Emily Jackson unable to get there for the dig.
Yeah,
would have had to pancake that thing, but
that caught a lot of the block on Burdick. If it caught a little less, and that have been playable. But high hand, nice high hand by the Owls.
Braves here again, get side out. Set them up for set point number one. Cox with a quick jump up there and a send on number two.
Nice dig
Good
by
dig
Burdick.
by Burdick, and Cox just read it to go ahead and take a swing. And the Braves have match point number one here at 24-19. And Allison Thornton is in to serve.
There we go, Allison. Get us a block at the net, maybe Wall and Johnson maybe team up. Oh,
and a tough serve, and it just off the tape and wide. Allison Thornton almost did it with the ace. I don't know if it doesn't catch the tape, I think it falls in there, but it just jumped wide. So again, the Braves just a side out away from the match.
To set the stage here, we got looks like Burdick and Wall. There's Scott on the offhand.
Burdick received, pass to Haller. It's going to go to middle. A good dig there by William Woods. Tipped over the top. Braves able to cover. Right side, Kaylee Scott. Dug out. Chased out of system. Free ball going to be played over. Braves going to set up their attack. Riley Burdick left side. In the block and down, and the Braves have won it on the swing there by Riley Burdick. 25-20. Here in set number 4. And the Braves will win it 3-1 and advance once again to Sioux City, Iowa, and the national tournament site, one of the final 24 this year.
Yep.
And on a tough fought victory here this afternoon. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll come back and bring you up with statistics and get you wrapped up from here at Wilson Fieldhouse. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
Are you looking for a job in an energetic and rewarding industry that allows your personality and communication skills to come through? If so, we'd like to hear from you. KOFO is now hiring a part-time on-air personality to assist in writing and reporting news and information. Computer skills, your own transportation, and a reliable work ethic are a must. No experience necessary. We'll train the right person. If you're interested about working in the exciting radio industry, email us at kofo@kofo.com. No phone calls, please. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
We are strong, we are resilient, we will get through this together. Hi, this is Shimmy Ojale, forward for the Boston Celtics. As COVID-19 is spreading quickly across the state of Kansas, Franklin County, it's more important than ever to take precautions. Please join me in doing your part to keep yourself and others safe. Stop having gatherings beyond your immediate household until case numbers go down. Always wear your mask in public places, wash your hands, and get your flu shot.
And back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, where the Ottawa University Braves come away with the opening round of the NAIA National Championship Volleyball Tournament victory, defeating William Woods by a final of 3-1. And Clark, kind of a tale of, just the way it changed around. Ottawa took total control early on in that first set and really dominated first set.
Won by 10 points, I think it was. And even in the start of the second set, I think we jumped out to a 5-1 lead. And the hats off. I mean, William Woods really stepped up their game. Their defense started at the net and then their digs. And then they became more aggressive than we were. But that third set, they actually were in control most of that, and we were lucky to even come back in that to make it somewhat of a set. But, it was, like I said, at first you felt like you're in control, and then later on you're in a dogfight.
The momentum definitely changed there in set number 3. Like you said, William Woods, and it started at the net. Their blocks started getting where they wanted it to be and taking Ottawa out of a little bit of what they were doing. But then the back row, the digs that William Woods, the Owls were making, and that's a momentum builder. We talked about how we enjoy the block, and that those digs that are just kind of off balance, but their first contact sets them up to get that great offense. And they did that in set number 3 and really put the Braves back on their heels. But set 4, when the Braves got going, they reclaimed the momentum.
We're down there. We get that block by Bree. I remember talking about it. Zari's serving and serves, 5 or 6 points maybe in a row there, 6 points?
I think it was 6 in a row.
That was a turning point, really, in that fourth. But, boy, Coach pulled out all the tricks in that. She just changed the rotation. She saw some weaknesses on them. She had girls that were playing well in one position, but maybe not in another. So she switched them around. She's totally confident in her girls to play multiple positions along that front row, and so really happy for the Braves.
Absolutely, and honoring Coach Blessington here, I believe, for the victory last week against St. Mary's was career win number 200. This one's number 201 in just her 7th season at Ottawa University. 74, 76 losses, I believe, on the other side. I usually don't look at those. I like to look at the wins. Coach Blessington keeps racking them up, and you don't get that way if you haven't developed a system. And just like you were talking about, the adjustments that Ottawa made and moving Caitlin Cox from the outside to the middle at some point, or having Brianna Vale do the same.
Scott coming
in off the bench.
Johnson playing right side.
And Megan Wall playing the right side as well. And they did that all here in these 4 sets, where we haven't seen them doing that last fall or this spring. And here they did it, and they didn't really miss a beat. They kept the momentum going when they needed to and came away with that victory.
What are you seeing on the stats there, Luke?
Oh, leading the way on the offensive attack, Brianna Vale, filling in, coming off of an injury, filling in for somebody with an injury. The senior, 15 kills on the night, just 3 errors.
Wow.
286 for the day. 4 blocks as well for Brianna, which you and I are not surprised to see there as well. Joining her, Caitlin Cox, 4 blocks. Randy Johnson in on 4 blocks as well. Emily Jackson, though, I do want to point that out. 24 digs today.
Very impressive.
And Emily was making some tremendous plays, and those digs set up Ottawa to get those tempo attacks.
Right. First contact was, other than that, maybe you could say in that third set we struggled a little bit, but no, Emily was making digs, trying to make digs that we were seeing on the other side of the net. Emily was definitely making a lot of them. I was impressed with our aggressiveness, and it starts there in that first contact. And nice job by the Braves defense.
Absolutely, the Braves 54 total kills as a team, 13 errors, hit 230 on the day, 49 assists on those 54 kills. Did have 4 service aces on the day, 7 errors, but
not bad.
Again, this is a team that has been very good with the serve, and that sometimes is when you're pushing it, you get a couple extra errors. 83 digs is, again, I said Emily Jackson, 24 on the day. And I don't want to discredit Riley Burdick and Zari Montgomery, 13 apiece for them as well.
Riley struggled there. I think it was the third set.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was in her serve receive, but you notice here in this fourth, Riley didn't have those errors, and then that makes her a better hitter. You know, when she passes the ball well, then her confidence hitting, and she got that final kill. I knew that ball was going out there, and I was happy to see Riley get that final kill for us.
Absolutely, and that propels Ottawa once again to the national tournament site, which is, you know, hosting and getting into the national tournament is a great thing, but to get yourself out, get to Sioux City and be able to play there at the Tyson Event Center, and that's kind of become really more of the goal for these teams every year. Win your conference, get yourself to Sioux City.
So we're seeing 24 teams are going to reseat. I think it's Monday and so you're going to have 8 pools of 3. So you'll go down there and play 2 games for sure. And then they'll bring 8 teams out, just 1 team out of each pool, and then they'll bracket that into your traditional 8-team bracket.
And so Ottawa will wait to find out once again, as we usually do after you play one. And then they're reseeding, so down to 24. But Ottawa again.
So already this is the best finish that the Braves had.
Absolutely.
You're in the top 24.
Top 24, you know, where it's been 32 every other time. But so the Braves advancing once again. But it was a 4-set victory here for the Braves. 3-1 over William Woods University here this afternoon. Appreciate everybody tuning in online, everybody that watched along with the stream and enjoyed the broadcast, we hope. Tommy, appreciate you back in the studio when we had some technical difficulties of getting through this. Clark, I've enjoyed working with you once again.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Glad you put up with me. I kind of become a fan there at the end. I'm talking over you half the time, but I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's a fun game to watch, and, you know, if I had a child out there, I'm sure I'd be the same, but we enjoyed bringing it to you here. You've been listening to the first opening round of the NAIA National Championship Volleyball Tournament. The Ottawa University Braves 3-1 winners over William Woods, advancing to Sioux City, Iowa. Been listening to it here on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves Women's Volleyball on KOFO. Brought to you by Quality Structures, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Sutton's Jewelry, Advent Health Ottawa, and by Ottawa University, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home. Also by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, and Arvest Bank. For more information about our next OU Braves sports broadcast, visit the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com and listen Monday through Saturday for the KOFO sports calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Your only source for information, sports, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO, K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first. Here's your exclusive KOFO Weather Center forecast.
Don't leave a celebration of life unplanned. Create your celebration of life today at Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Overbrook, and Burlingame. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
Today, overcast, the high 54. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers, mainly before 8 this evening. Overcast, the low 39. Tomorrow, a 20% chance of showers before 9 tomorrow morning. Partly sunny, the high 59. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, the low 38. Monday, sunny, the high 66. Monday night, a 60% chance of snow, possibly mixed with showers. Overcast, the low 31. Tuesday, a 60% chance of snow, possibly mixed with showers, becoming all snow after 7 in the morning, then gradually ending. Overcast, the high 44. Tuesday night, widespread frost, mainly after 11 in the evening. Otherwise, partly clear, the low 27. at 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
News, weather, sports, and the best country all day long. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Good afternoon, it's 3:04, 4 minutes past 3. I'm Chris Hansen in the KOFO Newsroom with this hour's top stories. Brought to you by Thriftopia, owned and operated by CUF Training Services, a locally owned nonprofit organization that's been serving our community for over 50 years. Thriftopia, pay it forward at 2210 South Princeton Circle Drive in South Ottawa. A Pomona man was sent to the hospital yesterday after an Osage County automobile accident. A 97 Chevy was headed southbound on Barrington Road, while a 79 GMC dump truck was headed northbound. The Chevy was going too fast and slid in the mud and swerved to try to avoid the dump truck, but it ended up hitting it head-on. 28-year-old Trevor Morris was transported to Stormont Vale Hospital in Topeka with suspected serious injuries. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. A 4-year-old girl was properly restrained in the car and was not believed to be injured. Kids join 4-H for all kinds of reasons. For 12-year-old Allie Nielsler, president of the Linden Leaders 4-H Club, she was looking for something to do besides sports. 6 years ago, she discovered 4-H. She and her brother are involved in a lot of different projects, including woodworking, visual arts, photography, cooking, and more. But Allie differently has a favorite. Something you might not think of a kid her age would have. Quilting.
I really do enjoy it. It's something different. Well, not a lot of people do it. I get a good life lesson out of it. I do 2 quilts a year, and I'm almost done with my first one. I just think of learning about it and, like, making these beautiful pieces of art, you can call them, because they're magnificent. And the lady that helps me, I mean, the quilts she makes are beautiful. It's kind of like a lost art, and I think learning how to do it will have to be my favorite.
Allie adds that 4-H is not only for farm and ranch kids. She says kids from all walks of life are involved, and she encourages everyone to try it out. For your exclusive KOFO Weather Center forecast, tonight a 30% chance of showers, mainly before 8 this evening, overcast, the low 39. Tomorrow a 20% chance of showers before 9 tomorrow morning, partly sunny, the high 59. Tomorrow night mostly clear, the low 38. Looking ahead to next week, Monday sunny, the high 66.